Hello, lovely members out there. Greetings to you all. My name is Esmond Clement, and you're welcome to today's entrepreneurial training session. Today, it's all about how to start a business, and this training is powered by EGH Limited. How to start a business.
To start a business, there are lots of things you need, but why not first learn from the mistakes of others? Wouldn't it be great if your foresight was as good as your hindsight? Well, unfortunately it's not as good, but as you know, it can be easy to look back on your mistakes and see exactly where you went wrong, and most of the time even know why you went wrong. And you can also have the advantage of looking at the mistakes others have made as well. So much can be learned from your past and others' past. The important thing for you as a business owner or a potential business owner is to do everything you can to avoid mistakes. So what do you need to start a business? First, learn about all those things that will for sure keep you from being successful. So, let me share with you 6 things you must need to start a business. 1. If you want to be successful, then you should plan. You have probably heard the older saying, if you don't plan, then plan to fail. This is so true. I've experienced this myself as well as watching others do it too. It's so easy to try starting a business without a plan, but your chances of failure are a lot greater. Most likely without a plan you wind up wavering all over the place. It's easy to know where you want to go, but it's not so easy to know how you're going to get there. But if you have a good plan and follow it, then your chances will be much better of enjoying success. Think of it this way. If you don't have a plan, then you're guessing. Unfortunately, there are a lot of business owners who don't have plans, and even worse, they start their business without a plan. Most of us would not start on a long trip without a plan, but will start a business without a plan. Isn't that pretty interesting? You see, a business plan will actually help you know your business better, know your industry better, your competitors, your suppliers, your market, and your finances better. When you know the business side of your business well, you're probably going to operate your business well. That comes from planning. 2. Know yourself. Can you handle a business? What will be the effect on your family? Can you manage people? Are you a good manager of things? How much do you know about the business side of a business? Do you know how to develop a plan that will take you out 15 years? Can you handle failures? Can you work with people? Do you have patience? Are you willing to change, or are you set in your ways? Will you seek advice when you need to? So study yourself very well. 3. Be strong in discipline. Stick with a plan. Know exactly where you want to go and stay on course. Don't get distracted. Again, you see, if you don't have a plan, you've already lost your discipline. There are so many things that will distract you, but if you're disciplined enough, you won't be pulled away from your goal. Now, if you can't follow schedules, you may not be as disciplined as you think you are. It's really that simple. 4. Know your market well. There are so many ways nowadays to market your products or services. It's very wise to choose one that fits your business best. Do your research. Know which marketing methods is best for you. When you do it right, you can actually know what size your market needs to be and know if your market is actually big enough to cover your business plan. But you see, without planning you won't know what size your market needs to be and whether you will have enough customers to give you what you need to have a successful business, especially in the future. 5. Watch your spending. Far too many business owners gauge their business by the cash they have on hand and not by their profit and profit margin. Just because you happen to have a lot of cash does not mean you are making money. I see business owners watch their bank account balance only, and from this they will determine if their business is doing well or not. This can be disastrous. Start-up cost is another area that can sink you before you know it if you're not watching closely. You need to know when your revenue will begin. Doing a start-up costing plan is just about the only way to have an idea about a start-up business. This is simply listing all your one-time cost and ongoing cost, and when you expect revenue to start coming in and how much that revenue will be. 6. Delegate. If you have more people working than just yourself, then delegate a lot. Teach your people to be responsible and to make as many decisions as they can on their own. If all decisions have to come through you, you will find yourself having to spend all your time in your business and none on the business side of your business. This can be very risky. So, these are 6 pitfalls that can create a lot of problems for you, so avoid them if you possibly can. You will be better off if you can.
Now, hope you've learned a lot. We know as some of you may be able to quickly come up with a business idea and start practicing what you've learned, we took the liberty of helping out those who will need a little bit of help with a business platform to also practice what they've also learned. So in our next video after this, we will be introducing to you our solid business platform, purposely structured to help you practice what you've learned in a practical way while still learning and earning extra income. Now you are going to love it. Thank you.